Good morning, students. Today's topic is knowledge representation and reasoning. So, what is knowledge representation? Knowledge means how to represent your knowledge in terms of computer language. Okay. We have to create a computer which understands our knowledge, our language, easy way. Okay. So, humans are the best at understanding, reasoning, and interpreting knowledge. Human knows things which is knowledge, and as per their knowledge, they perform various actions in the real world. But how machine do all these things comes under knowledge representation and reasoning. Hence, we can describe knowledge representation as knowledge representation and reasoning is a part of AI, which concerns with AI agents, thinking, and how thinking contributes to intelligent behavior of agents. It is responsible for representing information about the real world so that a computer can understand and can utilize this knowledge to solve the complex real world problem. Real world problems such as diagnosis a medical condition and communicating with humans in natural language. Now, it is also a way which describes how we can represent knowledge in artificial intelligence. Knowledge representation is not just storing data into some database, but it also enables an intelligent machine to learn from the knowledge and experience so that it can behave intelligently like a human being. See, if you provide a knowledge to a machine and program according to this, then a computer, a machine maybe behave like a human being. Okay. So what to present? There are some systems which we are using to represent. First is object. Object means all the facts about objects in our world domain, like guitar contains strings, trumpets are brass instruments. Second is events. Events are the action which occurs in our world. Performance, it describes behavior which involves knowledge about how to do things. Third is meta-knowledge. It is knowledge about what we know. Means it is a knowledge about what we know. Facts. So facts are the truth about the real world and what we represent. Now, fifth is knowledge base. The central component of the knowledge based agent is the knowledge base. It is represented as KB. The knowledge base is a group of sentences. What is knowledge? Knowledge is awareness or familiarity gained by experience of facts, data, and situation. There are some types of knowledge in AI. So, knowledge, it is a combination of heuristic knowledge, declarative knowledge, structural knowledge, procedural knowledge, meta-knowledge. Declarative knowledge means the declarative knowledge is to know about something. It includes concepts, facts, and objects. It is also called descriptive knowledge and expressed in declarative sentences. It is simpler than procedural language. Second is procedural knowledge. It is also known as imperative knowledge. Procedural knowledge is a type of knowledge which is responsible for knowing how to do something. It can be directly applied to any task. It includes rules, strategies, procedures, agendas, etc. Procedural knowledge depends on the task on which it can be applied. Now, meta-knowledge. Knowledge about the other types of knowledge is called meta-knowledge. Knowledge about what we know. Next is heuristic knowledge. Heuristic knowledge is representing knowledge of some expert in a field of subject. Heuristic knowledge is a rule of thumb based on previous experience, awareness of approaches, and which are good to work but not guaranteed. Next is structural knowledge. Structural knowledge is basic knowledge to problem solving. It describes the relationship between various concepts such as kind of, part of, and grouping of something. It describes the relationship that exists between concepts or objects. The relation between knowledge and intelligence. Knowledge of real world plays a vital role in intelligence, and same for creating artificial intelligence. Knowledge plays an important role in demonstrating intelligent behavior in AI agent. And AI agent is only able to accurately act on some input when he has some knowledge or experience about that input. The relation between knowledge and intelligence. This is a decision maker, and decision maker you have to require the information through sensing or knowledge. Then you get the information through sensing and get the knowledge. Then you can take action. Okay. Then there is one decision maker which acts by sensing the environment and using knowledge. But if the knowledge part will not present, then it cannot display intelligent behavior. Now, AI knowledge cycle. This is a knowledge cycle diagram where there first part is perception, where you have got the information from the environment or to collect the information through environment, through friends, through relatives, through teachers, and then according to the information which you have gathered, according to this you have to learning process. Then according to your learning process, you have to implement the knowledge representation. You have to represent your knowledge, and based on knowledge you give the reasoning, and according to the knowledge representation and reasoning you have to plan and execute. So this is a basic structure of knowledge cycle. So this diagram is showing how an AI system can interact with the real world and what components help it to show intelligence. AI system has perception component by which it retrieves information from its environment. It can be visual, audio, or another form of sensory input. The learning component is responsible for learning from data captured by perception component. In the complete cycle, the main components are knowledge, representation, and reasoning. These two components are involved in showing the intelligence in machine like humans. Okay? These two components are independent with each other, but also coupled together. The planning and execution depends on analysis of knowledge, representation, and reasoning. Thank you.